Therese Premler-Andersson, and I am the Secretary General of Tmas, the Textile Machinery Association of Sweden. We have 11 members spread over the whole textile value chain, starting with yarn feeders and tension monitoring and ending with material handling systems. And Swedish companies, they are serving all major textile markets, from India and China over to North America and South America, and of course also Europe. And the association main targets is to support our members, promote them, and also help them with knowledge and updates on trends and market conditions. Swedish textile producers are very successful within different niches of the market, and I definitely foresee that they will continue to develop their niches and also collaborate even further and deeper with their customers. I think the sustainability is really is a driving force behind a new kind of collaborations between companies over the value chain, and I think this is something that our members are very good at and will continue to develop. And there's still a lot to do in many markets within the segments where the Swedish companies are active, not only in terms of sustainability but also automation, of course, and transparency. And I think this is where they can really make a difference, and they will focus on that. And they are already active on all the major textile markets. I would say, in following that very, very close, and continue to build capacity also when it comes to production, being close to their customers, but also being prepared to help and support European textile producers who want to be closer to their markets in Europe. So that's also very interesting development there. Even though, as we spoke about before, markets like China and India will still be the biggest ones. This version of ITMA Asia, we have 3 Swedish members here on site. It's Vandeville Sweden, or IRO, with their yarn feeders. We have Eltex with their tension monitors, and then Baldwin with their new technology in textile finishing, the spray technique. We see a lot happening within the textile industry when it comes to automation, I think we can expect some radical changes actually as we further improve different techniques, and this will make it possible to produce in different areas than before, but probably just some parts of the production. We still have volume, we have an infrastructure and so on in countries like China, India, and that will, they will stay big hubs. But I do foresee that we can bring some production closer to Europe or maybe other areas. So that's going to be a really interesting trend to follow. We are looking forward to the Singapore show in 2025. We see a large interest from exhibitors and of course visitors. And with that show, I'm sure we can reach an even broader visitor base with some of the countries that may have some visa issues for the moment. I would like to add then that China is an important market for the Swedish companies. And I'm really happy to see all the developments going on, at the showground with innovations, and you can also see the way the exhibitors promote themselves here. I think the last couple of years a lot have happened to this show, and I'm really enthusiastic also about the future, as China will remain an important market for us.